condom don dey lost, who dey chop the condom? Then they use am chop bread because I don't understand. Nobody won't come outside say we dey knack, but now every day condom dey lost at the verse. Biggie sent in 50-something condoms into the house. 50-something condoms. Now the thing don't lost. Yesterday night, Nengi was having a conversation with Ozo at the dining table, and for some funny reason, she decided to go and bring the container of condoms and counted it. When she counted it, it was not complete again. Okay, who is using it? How is the condom just disappearing? Because I know say I no use them. I know the Biggie house. You no use them because you know the Biggie house. So who used it? It was so bad that she even had to ask Ozo, how many have you used? And Ozo is like, I wish. So not be Ozo use them and not be Nengi because she said she not use them. So who can't they use them? And there are some people I'm suspecting. Yes, I know some people that have the tendency. If you look at it, get as it be. But I not talk, I'm saying at them. I did not say this person and that person used it. Nobody should come and call my name on anything that I did not say. But if you want me to still say what I want to say, I will say it. Should I say it? I know you want to hear it. I will say it. I will say it. My first suspect in that house is who? Erica and Kidwaya. I don't know for a fact if they are the ones who. But let me just tell you the things that I saw that made me say today, say plenty for this video. But you understand what I'm saying. That Monday night that Erica won head of house and made Kidwaya her deputy, some things went on, okay? They had a very long night of, kissing and smooching and touching the neck and, just being all over one another. Then that same night, let me just tell you, two of them were now on the HOH bed. Kidwaya, it be like say you don't sleep. When you work hard, you sleep hard. Now so Baba lie down on top bed. Erica was wide awake, her eyes not closed, and she was just removing some things from our brother's body. It be like saying that with one she dey come out. I don't know if she dey come out, but say when you people have that type of serious fight, there has to be pieces of broken bottles here and there, and after everything, you pack the bottles together. She just dey come out things from the brother body. Waiting them do which kind of fight they fight? Because that's the question now. And I dey vex because Kayode did not show us that. I feel like they're keeping some part of this whole show from us and they're putting it up on Showmax. I don't understand, because there's some clips you see on Showmax and you'll be like, I did not watch this one. For example, that same day Erica chose Kidwaya as her deputy. Do you know that she went into the HOH bathroom and cried? She cried seriously, but we did not see that one. It was on Showmax. Why? I feel cheated, because that's how we don't know what exactly happened between Erica and Kidwaya that night. I'm not saying they actually had sex or anything, but at least something went down. Why did Kayode keep it away from us? Why? Now the question why I get with that. Last night again, that's how they were talking in the HOH lounge. Erica and Kidwaya. They were just talking about the other couples in the house. They talked about Ozo and Nengi. They talked about V and Neo. They were just talking randomly. And then Auntie Erica decided that it was time to talk about Lekon. And she was like, that she actually feels bad with the way things are going between she and Lekon. That she still feels the need to look out for him and care about him. This one, that one. And Kidwaya is like, sisterly, allow the boy heal. You know that this thing is hard enough for him. Let him be. And she's like, I just feel like I'm part of the problem he's having. And Kidwaya is like, sister, you are not the only problem he's having. You and I are the problem Lekon is having in this house. So the best thing you can do for him is leave him alone. Let him heal. And then she was like, but Kidwaya, you too, you are part of the problem. You know that you'll be touching my neck. And when you're touching my neck, you'll be I still wait till they worry this one. Now so from when you're touching my neck, you'll be doing this one. Now so every other thing was history. They start another round of kissing and licking neck. I say now wow. Just when I talk to Nawa, Kayode come out am. If I curse Kayode, you know say you go catch him. You know say you go catch him, because some kind of things when I dey like watch, now the kind of things when in they come out at the verse. If I take something the verse at the lie. Anyways, let's move on to the other things that will not get me so upset, because it be like say my blood on the boil. Let's talk about Erica for one. Since she became head of house, I've been seeing a lot of posts of people saying, oh, she's more of a dictator, she's this one, she's that one. Let me just insert some clips for you guys. Now these clips I'm inserting, I know that this video might not be monetized. This is me doing it from the depth of my heart, to tell people that I care about you. So all the money when I suppose make from this particular video, I deliver. But that one does not now mean that every time people will be telling me, better put video, I'm not going to answer you. So today, let me just be nice and insert the videos.
Don't mind her. We're so very settled yesterday. It's really not fair.
Yes, and it doesn't make sense. Erica, she was still talking. You don't say let's
continue.
This is not necessary, I beg. Let's start.
Guys, this particular clip you watched between she and Lucy having this issue was yesterday night. So after their Oppo thing, you guys saw that they were still wearing the Oppo clothes and all of that. Now what happened? They were having their rehearsals for their wager that would happen later tonight, and I think Biggie brought in like 10 cardboards or something like that for them. It wasn't enough. There are more than 10. Lucy now said, okay, I have a suggestion. How about we split one cardboard into 2 so that we have more to go around and all of that. And while she was still talking, Erica just cut her short and was like, let's continue. And I'm like, no, you don't do that. And just when I was still saying that, yeah, WATHONI'S spoke out almost immediately, and she was like, no, Erica, you don't do that. She was still speaking. You don't cut people short like that and just say, oh, let's continue. That was rude. And the surprising part of this whole thing was that Erica did not even feel remorseful about the whole thing, because guess what? They continued. And Lucy was so upset, like, guys, it feels like there's favoritism in this whole thing. When Lucy speaks, it's almost like I'm saying rubbish, but when other people speak, they take it. Look, I know that Lucy has her own excesses and all of that, but that's not to say that every time she opens her mouth, she's bringing fights, because the girl was clearly bringing a valid suggestion, and if only they listen, it would have worked. It didn't make sense to me. Now let me show you another example.
I don't want Brad to be part of this, seriously. Yeah, seriously.
So I should take off the drama?
Take him off.
Okay, Bright, as a public servant and hammer of the constitution, you have been expunged from this drama.
Guys, what happened here was similar to what happened between Ozo and Prince. You know, when they were having their rehearsals, Bright stepped out to use the toilet or something, I don't know. And then before he came back here, Erica had already got to meet the director, Tricky T, and she told him, see, I don't want him on this play anymore, take him out. And that's exactly what Tricky T did, because at the end of the day, she's HOH. I don't understand, it's not that deep. You can scold him the same way Ozo scolded Prince and all of that stuff, but which one is take him out of the play? I don't understand. She actually said that thing and they took the guy out. Then at the end of the whole rehearsal, she was not like, Bright, oh, you owe the house an apology. And the guy apologized, which is something you'd have even done in the first place. I don't know, is she trying to tread on the same path Ozo treaded? Because again, it's almost like she's copying everything he did. And for me, that's not authentic. Be yourself, rule the house the way you want to rule the house. And besides, this thing is just 1 week. As I'm speaking to you now, today is already Thursday. By Monday, somebody else will take over. So why are you now stressing yourself? I don't understand. I don't really understand. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Erica's regime has been very peaceful? Do you think that all these things she did, she has no fault? Or do you actually think that she was rude to at least Lucy? Because for me, I feel like that was rude. You can't talk to me like that, so I'm so sorry. You are the head of house, yes, I will respect you, yes, but you need to respect me too. You can't talk down on me and just shut me up because no, you are the head of house. Who you help? I beg. Anyways, moving on to WATHONI. I feel like that girl is one confused person in the house. Do you guys know what she said to us yesterday night? Let me play it.
Do you know the irony? Out of all the guys here, my spec gong is not even Prince. Do you know my spec gong is? Guess. No, exactly. That's actually my spec.
I don't understand. How many people want to be your spec in that house? How many? It's no more Prince. It's no more Eric that left. Now it's Neo. Let V catch you. Let V catch you. This one I'll not even put my mouth, and I'll not even do referee. Make them fight, make them break their head, because your eye don't enter things when you know fit get. Now before I finally end this video, let me just mention to you guys that Lucy apologized to Nengi once again last night. Now yesterday, yeah, after they got messages from their fans and all of that, Lucy called Nengi to the side and apologized. If you ask me, yeah, I'm actually very proud of Lucy. I know that Lucy can come off sometimes as overbearing and all of that stuff, but she's not entirely a bad person. We all have our excesses, and you know, the thing about her is when she realizes that she's wrong, she apologizes, and that's one virtue a lot of people do not have. Being wrong is one thing, accepting the fact that you're wrong is another thing. Then going forward to even apologize to the person you offended is something that I feel like we should commend her for, because at the end of the day, she made this apology second time. Nengi did not say sorry. She just said, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay that what? You also said things to Lucy. How about you apologize too? Anyways, now them sabi, today is Thursday and they're obviously going to have their wager challenge today. I'll bring the video to you guys much later. But let me know what you think about these whole clips I showed you guys. Let me know what you think about the things I said, the ones I could not show you people. Let's just have a conversation in the comment section, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I beg you. We want to hit 50k. Something is coming. Something is coming. So let us hit it fast, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.